Hey my fellow shoe lovers, shoe addicts, and shoe fiends, it's your girl D, the Shoe Boss, and I'm here today for the first episode of My Sunday Shoes. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today, Sunday. Let me start off by saying a little bit about the fact that I love shoes. This is why I'm doing this vlog. I'm doing this vlog. If there's any question why my vlog is called My Sunday Shoes, it's because I love shoes with all of my heart. Like, I probably love shoes almost as much as I love Denzel Washington. Like, that's big, like, because I love Denzel Washington. So the fact that shoes and Denzel Washington just go together is, like, amazing. So anyway, that's a whole nother vlog for a whole nother time, because maybe one day I'll do a vlog on Denzel Washington, like, it has nothing to do with shoes. But alright, anyway, I am an avid shoe lover, I'm a shoe addict. That's why my intro is the way it is, because I'm probably talking to myself. Like, I'm a shoe lover, shoe addict, shoe fiend. Like, sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's shoes or food sometimes, and sometimes I'm not that hungry. That's a lie. I'm always hungry. Alright, anyway, so let's just scratch that part. Ain't that deep. Today, I'm going to be talking about two pair of shoes that are in the running for my favorite pair. Kind of, maybe. We'll see, because I have so many pair of shoes that I have a lot of favorites, and I have a lot of shoes that, like, when people say they have go-to shoes, I probably do have like a million go-to shoes. So they're in the running for my favorite, but we'll just see. We'll let this vlog just go on and see if they really are my favorite. So these are not like shoes that I've just got and I just started wearing. I've had these shoes for a while, and when there are shoes that I just got and I just wore, I will tell you guys, so you guys know like if I've had them for a long period of time, or if these are shoes that you can get yourself. I will always try to find the link for some of the shoes. If I can't, then I'll probably try to find a similar pair of shoes, or a shoe that I probably like and probably will buy. The first pair is from a brand called Lilana Shoes. These particular shoes I got from the Crossings. I didn't say that I'm in PA, so some of the shoes that I buy will be from a store in PA, and I will try to let you guys know when that is. Sometimes it'll be from a store in New York, because I love New York. I'm from New York, so I just live in Pennsylvania, unfortunately. The store is called Sassy Girl. I think the store is still open, but they do not sell shoes anymore in the store, and they do not sell them online. I'm not sure why. So these are the shoe. The shoe is 6.5 inches. That's the heel, 6.5 inches. And the platform is 2.5 inches. I got these for $25. They were on sale. Originally, they were $50 or $60. And like I said, I did get them on sale probably because I got them on sale because they were the last pair. So, and they happen to be a 9. I wear a 9.5, 10 in most of my shoes, but these were a 9, and at the time, they fit fine in the store. I was able to walk in them, so I was okay with buying half a size smaller, because I was able to comfortably put my foot in the shoe. So, which is a good note for some people if you're considering buying this shoe. If they don't have your particular size, you may be able to go with size smaller, not a whole size, a half a size smaller. The material for this shoe is a rougher material and a stiff material. It's not the type of shoe that gives. It's not the type of shoe that if you wear it a few times, you're going to be able to see where your foot sits or how you walk in the shoe. It's not that type of shoe, which is good, because that does give it, I think, more, you can get more wear out of it. You don't have to worry about the shoe looking old or wearing down. So that is a good thing. It does make the shoe a little bit more uncomfortable after a while. In this particular shoe, I probably can wear this shoe for about hour and a half to 2 hours before I want to take my shoe off. These are very easy to walk in because of the platform. Because the platform gives you feel more comfortable when you're walking in them. I know I particularly feel more comfortable while I'm walking in this particular shoe. That for my feet don't slide, and that's probably because I didn't get it my size, and so my foot just like it perfectly fits in the shoe, which is not always a good thing. If I'm at a place where I can't take my shoe off, like you can't really move your foot around to get your foot to either stop hurting or to move your toes, stuff like that. So this shoe, it's like one of those shoes where you wear it because you're gonna look cute, but you might sit down for like half the night. Like it's one of these type of shoes. So the next shoe is a complete opposite from the first shoe, which is always good to have different sizes of shoes in your repertoire, in your shoe closets, in your shoe corner like mine. Alright, so the next one is this lovely beauty right here from the brand Wild Rose. I got this from the shoe department in our mall here in PA, and I got these for $25. It was on sale, I think, from like $30, which is not a huge sale, but it's still a sale nonetheless. I really appreciate sales. This shoe is a 10. So this one I love because it's jazzy. It's kind of simple, like not simple, but my type of simple. It's not doing a lot, which I like in a shoe sometimes. So as you can see, the toe is a nice gold. The heel matches. It has the gold buckle with the gold strap. It's the bomb. This shoe is everything. As far as the heel height is 5.5 inches. So it's only an inch shorter than the first heel, but because there is no platform, it looks a little bit shorter than the first one. So that is that. This one, as far as walking in this one is harder to walk in. The platform one is much easier to walk in, much more comfortable. This one, I can't say the same. It's harder to walk in because you don't have that extra added support. So basically, this walking in this shoe is all you. All you, boo-boo. All you. Like, you have to know how to walk in some heels to walk in this shoe because you don't have that extra support, that added comfort. Like, you have to just know that you are on a runway and you're not gonna fall. In the first shoe, my feet did not slide. But in this shoe, my feet do slide. I like these because you are able to move your foot around. You are able to wiggle a little bit if you get uncomfortable. As far as how long you have to wear it, if you're walking in this shoe, your feet are gonna hurt in the next like hour. Now, if you're driving and once you get there, you're gonna sit down or you're gonna stand up a little bit but then sit right back down, then you have a little bit more time. You have probably about 2 hours. I think that's basically it for this shoe. Alright, so that's it for episode 1 of my Sunday shoes. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, of course, for episode 2. And remember, keep those heels high and keep rocking that runway. And I'll see y'all next Sunday.